Bonjour, je m'appelle Ryan. Voilà Luc. Aujourd'hui, nous parlons Mario Kart Tour pour Android et iOS.
That's right, today we're going to be talking about Mario Kart Tour, which has recently been open for beta testing on Android and iOS.
Oui.
And I've been steering away of gameplay footage of the game, but you've seen quite a bit by now, haven't you? And we've both heard a lot of
Oui.
rumors.
Oui, j'écoute les rumeurs.
So Mario Kart Tour has just opened up beta testing, and so far it seems to be entirely offline. So a lot of tracks have been announced for this game so far. We have tracks from, I think, every Mario Kart up through Mario Kart 7 have been shown. I don't think they've shown any Mario Kart 8 tracks yet, but I know we have some good classics like Music Park and Dino Jungle.
Ah oui, c'est magnifique.
And it's good to see representation from all across the Mario Kart series.
Oui, c'est très bien.
As far as items go, I think they're pretty much the same as Mario Kart 8, right? I think I heard even the Super Horn's back. And
Les ronds super. Pardonnez-moi, j'ai fini le mot de français. Je parle l'anglais from now on.
Thank you. I really don't like hosting this by myself.
You weren't. I was hosting it too.
You were more interjecting on what I said with the little French that you know.
It's not true. I was talking about the horn. How it was in the video game.
It is. The horn is in the game. I hope you are excited.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the horn. I also enjoyed the feather item from Mario Kart 8, even though I think I'm the only one who does enjoy it.
Do we actually know that that's in the game?
I don't believe it is. It really is only useful in battle mode anyway, so I doubt it's in this game. Now, do you think battle mode will be returning in Mario Kart Tour?
No.
Neither do I.
Just straight up no.
They said there's motion controls, right? So that's
They
cool.
said there's motion controls.
You can actually tilt your phone to drive.
Yes.
So, yeah. That's interesting.
But I've heard from people that have played the game that the motion controls suck and they're just not worthwhile. I personally think I'm not a huge fan of the motion controls in general for almost any game. Mario Odyssey, c'est magnifique.
I absolutely hated playing Mario Kart Wii with motion controls. I always used the nunchuck when I played that game.
Yeah, but that wheel was pretty lit. But
phone wheel confirmed. For all 10 different sizes of iPhone and 800,000 Android.
Well, you can have those weird spring things. Like, I got a controller for phone games that has a spring thing that you just snap it in and it fits my phone. And it good.
I mean, they made Joy-Con wheels. There's no reason they can't make Wii wheels. They're phone wheels.
Yeah. Anyway, but so one of the biggest problems people have been having with the game, which I've managed to overlook, or not. That's not the right word. I've managed to be okay with, I guess, is microtransactions. And we all know from Battlefront 2 that microtransactions can cause big problems. Anyway, so microtransactions. It appears that, first of all, the base game is free to play, which is good.
I think that's how all Nintendo's mobile games have been so far.
Well, right? If you look at Mario Run, the base game was technically free to play, but
it was free for the first 3 levels.
Yes, and eventually those first 3 levels get old. But I'd say it's very much worth the $10.
Yeah, and I hope. I know there's the microtransactions, you have to pay for fuel or something, energy, to keep replaying races. I hope there's just a pay $10 and you get the game, and that's it version. because
I
I can't stand paying $2 every hour I want to play the game. It's
yeah.
not worth it.
Well, it appears it's like a reloading thing, and I saw a bit of footage, which against the rules footage, but so it appears that like in the thing I saw, it said that there were like 5 hearts and it said full, and I think that could mean like you can take that a few different ways. A, it replenishes, like every time you race you use this one and it replenishes. That's probably what it means.
Yeah, I think that's basically what Pokemon Quest did, right?
I've seen in a few games where they have an energy like that thing, and this makes me think that because it's hearts, that only when you lose it subtracts from it. So if you're winning and you're winning,
so kind of going back to where Mario Kart started, right? In the SNES, if you got worse than 4th in, you just get eliminated from the race.
Yeah.
Or you lose a life, and then when you ran out of lives, you'd be eliminated, and that was it.
Yeah. And so that's kind of what I'm hoping.
So you think like maybe if you get 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, you use energy. Well, you don't use any energy. If you get 1st, you get energy back, and if you get worse than 4th, you lose energy.
Maybe, or just 1st through 4th, you don't lose any.
And you just get it back every day or something.
Or it, like, there's probably a timer on it, but also this is super weird, and so each stage, there are a bunch of different racers. Each stage has like you can use certain racers on each stage, just like Mario Sonic Olympics, which, by the way, I don't know if you know, but Mario Sonic Olympics Tokyo 2020 is confirmed. Go look on Nintendo of Japan's website. Anyway, there are 3 tiers of characters that are like per track. There's the lowest one, which it gives you 1 item slot. The middle one gives you 2 item slots, and the top one you get 3 item slots. Similar to Double Dash. I don't know if you can switch them. I doubt you can switch them, but it is what it is. And when you pick up any item box, it fills all of the slots. So if you have none, you pick up 1 item block, it fills all 3 of them. Fills them at random. But if you get 3 of the same item, you get to spam it unlimitedly, and you're invincible. So
that's just ridiculous.
That seems like super OP. But I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, though. Like, I mean, and like, it starts you off with a character, and you can use that character throughout the entire thing. So it seems like the microtransactions aren't necessary, but they make it easier. And also, there are also different tiers of carts and gliders, and based off what cart and glider, and I'm not sure about rules, but based on which of probably, but based off which of those that you choose, it starts you off with a certain amount of points, and based on your place, you get points too. And like the different types of carts, like going off jumps or boost pads, or I'm not sure what, but it says that you get, if you choose tier 1, you don't get any boost. The 2nd tier, you get a medium amount of boost, and the top tier, you get a big boost.
See, I don't like that. That sounds like the more you pay, the more likely you are to win. That just seems like it's unfair for the people who don't pay for it.
Yeah, because personally, I'm probably gonna pay a little bit.
I know I'm not gonna pay for it at all unless you have to unlock tracks, but I'm not gonna pay for boosts or anything. That's dumb.
I'm not gonna pay for, like, I want to do more race, I'm gonna buy more lives, I'm gonna like buy parts probably, I'll see when I get there.
Yeah, it's like buying DLC characters for Smash Bros. I want to pay once and just have them done.
Yeah, like Joker. Joker's a pretty good fighter.
Yeah.
Is.
And Piranha Plant, if you didn't pre-order, you have to pay for that. But I mean,
It's a whole $1 cheaper than Joker, but a whole bunch better than Joker, even though they're both good.
yeah, it's weird that. Well, I guess it's not. Okay, yeah. Piranha Plant's cheaper than Joker, but Joker does come with a stage and music and. Actually, I guess that's it. I thought the Mii Fighter costumes were supposed to be included, but they made those separate.
Yeah, and like I gotta buy that now too.
Yeah.
But anyway, back on Mario Kart Tour. There are a lot of characters, a lot of stages, a lot of carts. There's a lot in the game. It just seems you gotta pay for it, and I'm hoping that it seems a lot worse than it actually is, because Nintendo said, I'm not sure who, but they said to one of their companies that was making mobile games, I think it was the company that made Dragalia Lost, they were saying that it, like, they weren't doing it real, like, they didn't, their goal for mobile games wasn't quite just to make money, it was more to rope people into the other games.
Right.
So I'm hoping, like, there are going
It has to be a Mario Kart that's fun to play, so that people who haven't played Mario Kart want to get a Switch and get Mario Kart 8.
It shouldn't be something like SimCity Build It. That game starts out okay, and like it's fun to play, yeah, but you can't get very far in it without paying for things, and then that just gets bad.
Speaking of Mario Run and Dragalia Lost and just Nintendo apps in general, they usually have some kind of connection to My Nintendo. Do you think we'll be able to unlock players using My Nintendo points?
That is a very good point. I hadn't thought of that.
It would finally give me a good reason to use my Platinum points. Because I use the Gold points on the Switch eShop, but the Platinum points usually just expire. And also, I was on My Nintendo the other day, and I saw the DLC pack from Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U is now only 400 Platinum points.
I saw that. You can get both of them on there. The other one is, one of them's gold, one of them's platinum. That's cool.
The better one's Platinum.
They should have done that from the beginning.
They should have, because those are some of the greatest courses in the game.
Yeah. So I think for a quick wrap up, Dr. Mario World. They've said almost nothing on it.
I'm sure we're gonna get more details on both Dr. Mario World and Mario Kart Tour soon. However, Nintendo said their E3 is going to be focused on software for the Switch, so I don't think we're going to get any announcements at E3 specifically, but they may do a Nintendo Treehouse on both games, or at least Mario Kart Tour, since that's coming soon.
Cool. Okay. I think that about does it for this video.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and also shout out to Josef Wiedemann.
We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Salut.